Cancer is the leading cause of mortality in Europe and in developed countries. The therapeutic approach developed by advanced BioDesign is a new form of targeted therapy which exploits the biological differences between cancer cells and healthy cells. This approach consists of specifically inhibiting the mechanisms of detoxification of cancerous cells by inactivating the proteins that prevent cancer cells from executing their death program. Their ability to die is restored, and therefore they can disappear again. To this day, advanced BioDesign has unequivocal experimental evidence for the efficiency of DIMATE in vitro and in vivo models on more than 200 types of cancers, including the more daunting, as the acute myeloid leukemia, melanoma, lung cancer, breast cancer, and osteosarcoma. Advanced BioDesign is convinced that DIMATE has the potential to become a new standard in the treatment of resistant cancers because it may meet the criteria and requirements of the more stringent current science. Requirements of specificity. DIMATE focuses its action on cancer cells, respecting the healthy cells, and very important fact, DIMATE also acts on cancer stem cells, which are resting and hence escape conventional therapies, and who are responsible of relapse. Requirement of safety margin. Advanced BioDesign has reviewed and improved the formulation of its candidates to limit the side effects and increase its safety to the patient. Requirement of personalized medicine. In addition, it is now possible to identify and select the more receptive patients, those whose tumor biopsies are more susceptible to DIMATE, and thereby to increase effectiveness. Finally, DIMATE, combined with other anti-cancer agents, could have a synergetic action, in particular in the more resistant cancers. There are currently more than thousands of clinical trials involving complex combinations of several drugs. This is an absolute record. It should be possible to demonstrate with which other cancer drugs and in which circumstances it may be useful to associate DIMATE. Since 2016, thanks to collaborations with hospitals in Marseille, Advanced BioDesign has put in place its tests and a methodology to detect the good biomarkers in patients. The analysis of these biomarkers will enable cancer specialists to treat the right combination of drugs to the right patients at the right time. Advanced BioDesign has chosen to develop as a priority DIMATE in the acute myeloid leukemias due to an unmet medical need. This cancer affects mainly elderly persons with a strong impact and progresses around 3% each year.
Nous collaborons avec Advanced BioDesign depuis maintenant pratiquement 5 ans. Nous disposons en fait de tests biologiques en laboratoire qui permettent d'anticiper la réponse au DIMATE. Et donc, c'est un nouveau pas dans la médecine personnalisée pour le traitement des leucémies aiguës myéloblastiques en particulier. Les chimiothérapies actuelles sont toxiques à la fois sur les cellules leucémiques, mais elles sont aussi extrêmement toxiques sur les cellules normales. Et on peut considérer que le DIMATE fait mieux la part des choses entre cellules normales et cellules leucémiques en détruisant plus spécifiquement les cellules leucémiques tout en épargnant les cellules normales, ce qui permet d'avoir beaucoup moins d'effets secondaires toxiques pour le patient. En sélectionnant les patients meilleurs répondeurs, 2 avantages. D'une part, un avantage pour les patients qui n'auront pas à subir une thérapeutique présentant une certaine toxicité. Et bien entendu, du point de vue du coût de la santé, ça permettra d'éviter des traitements non efficaces à nos patients.
The next objective is therefore to complete the testing of preclinical toxicology and get the authorization from the European Medicine Agency to go further to clinical phases. The first administration of DIMATE in patients with acute myeloid leukemia could be done before the end of the year 2018. Since its creation, Advanced BioDesign has identified many challenges with exceptional results. This unique and innovative program is particularly ambitious. It promises to become a new standard in the treatment of cancer by stimulating large medical advances.